Good morning, friends. Hydraulic and pneumatics, basic of fluid power and pump, lecture number 4. Syllabus of this unit, learning objectives to understand construction and working principle of gear, pump, and screw. Learning outcome after end of the session, students will aware of construction and working principle of gear, pump, radial, and plunger pump, screw pump. Gear pump. A gear pump uses the meshing of gear to pump fluid by displacement. A gear pump uses the meshing of gear to pump fluid by displacement. There are two main variations of gear pump: external gear pump, internal gear pump. External gear pump which use two external spur gears. External gear pump which use two external spur gears. Internal gear pump which use external and internal spur gears. Gear pump are positive displacement or fixed displacement, meaning they pump a constant amount of fluid for each revolution. See, they pump a constant amount of fluid for each revolution. Some gear pumps are designed to function as either a motor or pump. Some gear pumps are designed to function as either a motor or pump. External gear pump, master gear, driving shaft, casing, suction, discharge, gear teeth, slave gear. See, this is external gear pump. Here, two gears are used per gears, external gear. This is inlet of the liquid and this is outlet of the liquid. Here, this master gear rotate drive this gear like that, clockwise direction. This is anti-rotate in anti-clockwise direction. So external gear pump are a popular pumping principle and are often used as lubrication pump in machine tools, in fluid power transfer unit, and as oil pump in engines. Large capacity external gear pump typically use helical and herringbone gears. Small external gear pump usually operate at 750 to 3 or 3450 RPM, and larger model operates at speed up to 640 RPM. External gear pump have close tolerance and sharp support on both sides of the gears. Because of this, external gear pump are popular for precise transfer and metering application involving polymers, fuels, and chemical additives. Because external gear pump are similar in pumping action to internal gear pump, in that two gears come into and out of mesh to produce flow. The external gear pump uses two identical gears rotating against each other. One gear is driven by motor and it in turn drives the other gear. Liquid flow into the cavity and is trapped by the gear teeth as they rotate. Liquid travel around the interior of the casing in the pocket between the teeth and the casing. Finally, gear force liquid through the outlet port under a pressure. See, external gear pump here inlet the liquid like that. This is gear. This is second gear. This is third gear pump. First gear pump, second gear pump, third gear pump. This is gear per gear used here. So liquid inlet from here and outlet from here of the first gear pump C input. This is gear and outlet of the liquid. This is pressurized liquid. Driven gear. Advantage: high speed, high pressure, no overhang, bearing rod, relatively quiet operation, design accommodate wide variety of material. Disadvantages: for bushing in liquid area, no solid around, fixed and cleanness. Common external gear pump application include but are not limited to various fuel, oil and lube oils, chemical additives and polymer metering, chemical mixing and blending, industrial and mobile hydraulic applications, acidic and caustic, low volume transfer or application. This is applications. Material of construction and configuration option. External head casing bracket. Iron, ductile iron, steel, stainless steel, high alloy, composite, PPS, ETFE. Internal shaft, steel, stainless steel, high alloy, alumina, ceramic. Internal gears, steel, stainless steel, PTFE, composite, PPS, bushing, carbon, bronze, silicon, carbide, needle bearing. Sharp seal, packing, rib seal, component mechanism, mechanical seal, magnetically driven pump. Internal gear pump, fluid out, fluid in. See here, internal gear pump, here fluid in from here. This is rotor. This is idler, fluid out. Internal gear pumps are especially versatile. While they are often used on thin liquid such as solvent and fuel oil, they excel and efficiently pumping thick liquid such as asphalt, chocolate, and adhesives. The useful viscosity range of an internal gear pump is from 1 CPS to over 110 lakh CP. Centipoids. Liquid enter the suction port between the rotor and idler. Small interior gear teeth. The arrow indicate the direction of pump and liquid. Liquid travel through the pump between the teeth of the gear within a gear principle. The crescent shape divide the liquid and act as a seal between the suction and discharge port. The pump head is now nearly flooded just prior to forcing the liquid out of the discharge port. Intermeshing gear of the idler and rotor pump locked pockets for the liquid, which assures volume control. Rotor and idler teeth mesh completely to form a seal equidistant from the discharge and suction port. This seal forces the liquid out of the discharge port. Internal gear pump work, see, like that. In first, liquid enters. Here, liquid enters like that. After that, and this is complete outlet of the liquid. So inner gear, see like that. Only two moving parts, only one stopping box, no pulsating discharge. This is advantages. Excellent for high viscosity liquid, constant and even discharge regardless of pressure conditions. Only two moving parts per gear and internals per gear. Only one stopping box. No pulsating discharge. Excellent for high viscosity liquid, constant and even discharge regardless of pressure condition. Disadvantages of internal gear pump usually require moderate speed, medium pressure limitations, one bearing run in the product pump, overhang load on the shaft bearing. Common internal gear pump applications include but are not limited to all varieties of fuel, oil, and lube oil, resins and polymers, alcohols and solvents, asphalt, bitumen, and tar. Material of construction and configuration option. External head, casing and bracket. Cast iron, ductile iron, steel, CR, ductile iron, steel, stainless steel, alloy, and IR alloy. Internous, rotor idler, cast iron, ductile iron, steel, stainless steel, alloy 20 and higher alloy. Bushing, carbon graphite, bronze, silicon carbide, tungsten carbide, ceramic, money, and other precious materials as needed. Packing, impregnated packing if seal not required. Gear pump are generally used for petrochemical, pure or filled bitumen, pitch, diesel oil, crude oil, lube oil. In petrochemicals, we use our gear pump. Chemicals, sodium silicate, acids, plastics, mixed chemical, isocyanate, isocyanates, paint and ink, resins, adhesives, pulp and paper, acid, soap, black liquor, lime, latex, sludge, food, chocolate, Costco, cocoa, butter, sugars, sugar, vegetable fats and oils, animal food. This is Q pump. See here, this is Q pump, inlet port, and this is outlet port, timing gear, power input shaft. This is actual photograph of this Q pump. A screw pump is positive displacement pump that use one or several screws to move fluid or solid along the screw axis. In its simplest form, the Archimedes screw pump, a single screw rotates a cylindrical cavity, thereby moving the material along the screw spindle. This ancient construction is still used in many low-tech applications such as irrigation system and in agricultural machinery for transporting grain and other solids. Screw pump oil flow between the teeth of screws, and due to rotation of screws, it is carried a pressurized. See, single screw pump like that. This is discharge, driving gear, timing gears, driven shaft, top view, twin screw pump. Screw pump advantage: slow speed, simple and rugged design, pump raw water with heavy solid and floating debris, no correction sum required, minimum head, gentle handling of biological fog, long lifetime, pump capacity is self-regulating with incoming lever, easy maintenance, constant high efficiency with variable capacity, can run without water. Screw pump allow wide range of flow and pressures. They can also accommodate a wide range of liquid and viscosities. Screw pump have high speed capabilities, and this allow the freedom of driver selection. Allow the screw pump are self-priming, which allow them to have good suction characteristics. Advantage of screw pump. After that, advantages we are discussing about here, disadvantages. Cost of manufacturing is high because of closed tolerance and running clearance. Any change in the viscosity of fluid result in high fluctuation in the performance. A screw pump with high pressure capability will require high pumping element, which increase the overall size of the pump. Applications of the screw pump: chemical processing, liquid delivery, marine, biotechnology, pharmaceutical, food, dairy, beverage processing, fuel injection, oil burners, lubrications. Assignment: with case instructed, use advantages and disadvantage of gear and screw pump. Any question, please ask me. Thank you. So today we have stopped here. Any doubt, any queries, please ask me.